Alrighty, hey y'all, my name is Miss Chapa, and this is a brief video presentation on the things that I think made me cool and a fun way for you to get to know me a little bit better. So let's get started. I was born in and raised in Pasadena, Texas, which is about 3 hours from the San Marcos, Austin area. It's a little small suburb just outside of Houston. My family does live there, so I do go back and visit often. My mom, dad, two sisters, niece, and seven pets are all there, so I like to go back and see them very often. But here in San Marcos, it's just me and my cat, Tito, who is now 2 years old and a big old baby or brat, depending on the day. Um, like I said, I was born and raised in Pasadena, and I did graduate high school from there. I graduated in 2016 from Pasadena Memorial High School, and in high school, I was very, very involved in a lot of extracurricular activities and organizations. I was on the JV and varsity dance teams. I was an officer when I was on the varsity team my last 2 years, and I did dance for all 4 years of high school. For the first 3 years, I was in choir and I was section leader for the altos. And my freshman year, I played volleyball and softball, and I was co-captain with one of my other teammates on both teams. And in my spare time, when I wasn't doing all those things or when I wasn't studying for school and academic things, I was in musicals. I was in three different ones. One my freshman year, one my junior year, and one my senior year. I was a featured dancer in Hello Dolly. I was Wendy in Peter Pan, and I played Rizzo in Grease, and loved every freaking minute of it. And I always encourage students to participate in high school. And then I did graduate in the top 10% of my class. I was very proud of that. Shortly after graduating, I did come to college. I'm expected to graduate in spring 2020. I attend Texas State University and I'm a dance major with a teacher certification. I recently made the dean's list, and more recently I was offered an invitation to join the honors fraternity, which I am super excited to join. And lastly, if you the person who inspired me to teach was my father, who is a teacher, but one of my really good friends, her name is Megan, inspired me. She pulled me aside one day, I think my sophomore year of high school, to teach her a combination that we were supposed to know for dance. And I sat there and I taught it to her, and I didn't even know it because it wasn't my part, but I learned the part and taught her. And she looked at me and told me that she learned more about the dance routine that we were about to do in the last 20 minutes that I taught her than she had learned all of practice. And that really sat with me. And it was from that moment on that I knew that I wanted to teach and that this was something I needed to do. So, another little tidbit about me, I like to sing. Obviously, I was in musicals. It's kind of a little hidden talent of mine. And another little hidden talent is that I have really good people skills. So I can often tell when someone is upset or, not having a good day. And I always make it a point to try to turn their day around and turn that frown upside down. So that's it. That's me. And I hope to have a good year.